Fill me up, fool.
What's going on, guys? We got a new episode of Maple Alley here.
Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Today, what are we going to be doing today?
We're bringing in a fan favorite tier ranking.
Yes, sir. We're going to be tier ranking cartoons, and we got a list of about 50 of them. So it's going to be a pretty long one. But you know, we've all grown up watching cartoons. I love watching cartoons Saturday mornings. Watching on what is that, Warner Brothers?
Yeah, Kids WB.
Yeah, Kids WB. That one.
On Fox 4 Kids.
Fox 4 Kids. You guys watch that PBS shit.
Yeah. Put some fucking respect, alright? Put some fucking respect on Between the Lions, dog.
That show's bunk as fuck, man. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
And like, mind you, this list is just we compiled it of lists that most of us here have watched. Like some of us, like I watched, but they didn't watch, and vice versa. And then some of them, like we didn't watch it also. If you see that we missed out on your favorite shows, fuck off.
Yeah, we kind of just went through a whole top 100 list and grabbed our favorite 50 out of all of them. It's from Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, I think, obviously PBS, I think even Teen Night, or what's that one, Nick at Night?
Nick at Night?
No, the Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. So there's gonna be some adult version of cartoons on there. We got a couple animes, obviously the popular ones,
the big ones
that broke out in the States, and yeah, so we can go ahead and kick this list off. Before we get into this video though, make sure you go like, comment, share, subscribe.
So we're gonna start with this first one, alright? It's a classic. This one's called Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond. Shit.
Well, I'll be okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to be S tier as a kid, but like for me, because I rewatched it like maybe a couple years ago, and like some of it, honestly, it doesn't hold up. Like they get like a lot of the villains, they're boring.
The animation does though.
The animation holds up fire, but like the actual story, some of it sometimes is just like it
falls flat.
Yeah,
I give it like a B.
A B. Let's see. I'll give it a B too, bro. B for Batman.
Yeah. Oh, what? And Beyond? What?
What? Batman Beyond?
I think that's yeah. We gotta ball all three of us.
Yeah, we gotta B for that one.
Next one, Samurai Jack. I didn't watch too much Samurai Jack, I'll be honest with you.
I watched it when it first came out. That's all I remember. I know I didn't really stick along with it for a while. I think that's when I was already branching out of cartoons a bit.
I put it I liked it a lot, but I was telling Mike, I think I'll put it at C.
Yeah, I was just about to say C.
Because a lot of it, it wasn't necessarily like a linear show. Like, you know what the hell he was trying to do. He's trying to kill, like, I think his name's Aku. So to avenge his family. But this fool, he's like teleporting through different times and like going through space and stuff, so none of it ever really quite made sense to me. One episode he's here, one episode he's over there, so it was really hard to follow sometimes.
Do you guys believe in the conspiracy that Samurai Jack is actually the professor from Powerpuff Girls?
Really?
I haven't heard that one, but they do look similar. Very similar.
And I heard it's like a post-apocalyptic world where like
there's conspiracies for all these cartoons, man.
Yeah, Samurai Jack's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic world from like Powerpuff Girls because they destroyed the world basically with their powers.
I want one of these to be true, so.
I don't know, I wish they would come out with some shit like that. So you guys gotta rank that C?
Yeah, I say C is a safe one.
C, let's keep it at C. Next we got Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Avatar, I never really got into it. I thought that shit was whack as fuck. I'd personally give it a D.
I watched it as an adult, and I give it like a D, honestly.
Duh!
Yeah, bro, I do give it a D, bro.
Damn, yeah.
But it's because I watched it as an adult, I didn't watch it as a kid.
Nah, I watched it as a kid, I was bored every single episode. I'll be honest, man, I was just never into that aesthetic, that style. Yeah.
It's just too fucking cutesy wootsy for me and shit, bro. Like, I thought this shit was supposed to be like people getting killed and
people
shit.
do die.
I mean, they do, but it's like, that's just mild, bro.
I prefer the blue Avatar over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking little bald head.
Blue Avatar, bro. Fuck ball and all that bullshit.
Did you hear the conspiracy that that's actually Caillou? No, I'm just kidding.
No way. Caillou became the last Airbender? No way.
Yeah, I don't know. I give it a D. You give it a D. You give it a what? S?
I give it an S.
God, I know Jonathan.
Damn.
Jonathan would have given it an S too. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
So I think.
What is the rules when it's like this?
We go in the middle.
You're right.
So what is that? A B or C? A, B, C.
Okay, I'll give it a C.
A C is the middle tier.
Compromise at C.
Alright, so C. We're gonna get so much hate over that.
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest. I wasn't fucking with that.
I'm just giving you guys my truth, and that's what it is.
We're already starting some fucking controversy. Next, we have at number 4, we have Total Drama Island.
Now that one for me is an A tier.
Yeah, it's A tier.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't really watch it?
No.
That was late in our. We're already older by that time. That's why.
Okay, that's probably why.
But that was one of the ones I latched onto quickly. Probably because it kind of it's a cartoon version of a reality competition show. So. But it's really funny. They have a shitload of characters and like it's like elimination round based like per episode.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few episodes, but I haven't I never was like to the point where I stuck to the
Yeah,
show.
it was pretty funny.
So I stick that one with the A.
Yeah, A exactly or A minus or A plus or.
I'll give it an A minus just because I feel like I wouldn't be. I feel like it's because they made way too many seasons. So
yeah, I kind of fell off on when they started doing some like weird stuff.
yeah, they should just cut it off at their peak and that was it. But
That shit was the Pop Tropica fucking.
yeah, they overwhelmed their stay. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'll stick it with the A minus.
A minus. Let's go on to the next one. We have number 5, Scooby Doo, and I watched a lot of fucking Scooby Doo. That shit is.
Which one is it? Is it the what's new Scooby?
No, the original.
The
OG.
whole OG.
Yeah.
OG?
OG Scooby Doo. I have that shit at a.
Because a lot of them were misses, but a lot of them were really good.
I think I have it like at a B plus.
I put it B because I only watched it when I was like
I only watched it
stayed
with my
home from school.
grandma.
I stayed home in school, so it was like playing like in the morning slot.
I don't watch
Yeah.
that shit when my grandma was around because she understood that bitch. But I'll be honest, bro, it's too formulaic.
Yeah.
Like it's way too like formulaic. Like
Repetitive
it's all the
and shit.
same shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
It is
they
repetitive.
failed. They go into town. There's a fucking whoever's fucking haunting the place. They find the guy. They try to bait this fool. Scooby and Shaggy fuck up the fucking plan, and then by somehow they catch that fool again, and
Yeah.
they find out.
I feel like the Scooby-Doo brand is like an A tier, but
Yeah.
this specific series or part of it is a B.
I like the Western Scooby one, especially all their movies they came out with, like with the Cyber Chase and the Vampire one.
Yeah.
And then when they go to the Octopus
the
Monster.
movies were where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
From
we
that
can't
series.
grade it off movies, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
yeah, the OG Scooby-Doo.
We should revisit that. We should revisit that.
We should do like cartoon movies,
Yeah.
like ones that went off and did movies, like that. I think that
ones
would
that
be
made it.
Yeah, but I would stay at B plus or A minus.
I think a B is fine.
All right, next we got Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. So
I
that
didn't
one,
watch Johnny Bravo.
I give it a C just because
see
I
the
know,
jokes, though.
like,
They're adultish.
yeah, because when you compare it to Scooby-Doo, like, obviously it's not the same tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a C plus.
It is a C plus.
If only they kept going. I wonder why they stopped so soon. I feel like
They're
they had a short.
not gonna beat the allegations, bro. What the fuck? He was the Diddy of cartoons.
Low key. But you know what? His backstory was low key. Like, I mean, I felt for that dude, man. It was basically those stories like he got his heart broken, so he got his muscles.
Yeah, he was always getting his heart broken and shit.
Which is the story of all you fucking nerds out there, to be honest. Go to the gym.
That's their S
They all
tier.
got they all got your fucking heart
Yeah,
broken.
but I'll give that a C. I think it's funny for sure.
Yeah.
So
We have number 7. We have the Justice League. Justice League, I'll be honest, bro.
I didn't watch much of the cartoon.
There was very far and few really good episodes. It looked great, but it was just like the story was all over the place. I didn't really care for it. Then they hyper focused on some fucking bullshit ass relationship between like the Green Lantern and Hawk Girl.
So outside of Batman,
interracial.
Yeah, it was
relationships.
literally interracial because them bitches. She was a hawk. She was a hawk girl, bro.
So outside of Batman, is DC just ass?
I like the cartoons, bro, but I just didn't like that one.
Yeah, that one was rough. There was a couple episodes where like that was.
I think I'm willing to give that a D tier because it's very forgettable. In my opinion.
I'd put it at a D tier too. Honestly.
There was better DC shows than that one for sure.
All right, well we'll put it at a 1 that because you just to your point you said DC's like if they're whack or not, bro.
Yeah.
And that'd be Teen Titans.
Ooh, that's like the
Teen Titans is
Teen Titans.
I would have put it in S if they would have just given us the fucking last season.
The ending that we deserve.
Yeah, bro, that's the ultimate cliffhanger show. Where, like,
Yeah.
it's like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
so I give it an A because for same thing, longevity, and like it's a good show for kids and adults in my opinion.
Yeah, and it fucking came with that banger ass fucking intro.
Oh,
When there's trouble,
All the episodes were fire. Either some of them were
Raven was a bad bitch that I wanted to fuck.
key, huh?
You guys think Raven was a baddie?
I thought Raven. I think they tried to push. What was it?
Starfire.
Starfire as the fucking like the hot one.
I think she was a baddie.
Her sister though.
Raven or Starfire?
The Blackfire.
Oh, I didn't see.
I don't
remember.
She had a sister. And she was like bad. She was like a bad bitch, but she was like evil.
You a nerd, dog.
It's always
Bro, how you not remember this?
No, I don't.
It's
I'm not
in the
gonna.
comments.
How am I gonna remember Starfire's sister, dog?
it's always the evil ones on the cartoons that are the baddies, huh?
Damn, they're trying to push that impression on people. Like, yo,
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna take this back to some fucking oldies, right? We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, are we talking about the one that was on Fox 4 Kids or Fox W 4 Kids?
Which one are you guys more familiar with?
that's like the Scooby Doo version. Did they have so many series?
Yeah.
Variations,
There's
huh?
an old one, and to be honest, bro, all that old shit was fucking boring.
The teenager, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but the newer, at least the one we were growing up, like the 2000s one,
They're kind of funny.
that one was hard.
Yeah.
I love the banter between Raphael and like Michelangelo.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
one's
that
super
one.
serious and the other one's like
Yeah.
easy to fuck up. And on top of that, they had like motherfuckers dying in that one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't put that up there with Scooby Doo? Is it Johnny Bravo level or is it under?
I think it's
Is it like D or C?
it'd be like B- or C+.
C plus. I'll give it a C plus. honestly.
C+, huh? Because I also can't remember shit from that shit. Aside
Yeah,
from,
that's
like,
what I'm saying,
aside
yeah.
from like Shredder. Next we got Ben 10 at number 10. That's crazy.
You know what?
So we were past cartoons by that time too.
I watched it for a little bit.
I think I'll give it a C.
Yeah,
A low C actually.
So a C minus.
I-
Although he is the strongest fucking character ever made.
I feel like it was very interesting the different like characters
Yeah.
you could choose.
The actual, because there was a series they did after when he was older, and that one had like more adult themes, and that one was
Ben
actually
11. Ben 20.
And what was his homegirl's name? Amanda or
Amanda Bynes.
He had a cousin.
the cousin? What was her
I
name?
think it was Gwen.
Gwen. Oh, that was way off.
I think it was Gwen.
Yeah. There's so C. We said.
I'd say C.
That's a C, a solid C,
It's a
bro.
solid C.
Damn. Alright, next we got number 11. Is Kim Possible. And that's kind of seen as like a girl show. But also, I really did fuck with it though.
I low-key-
Because Shigo was a
I'll put it in S
C,
tier.
bro.
I never not loved.
Naked
Well,
Mallrat.
I always watched it with pleasure.
What
I
did
could
we
put it at an A.
What did we put at S so far? Because I was
I
leaning.
think
I was
that's-
leaning
I
towards
think-
A.
I think that's the first one. It would be the first one to put it.
Damn, we haven't put a single one at S tier.
I feel like that's A.
See,
bro.
this is what happens when you don't get fucking Gazelle on here, bro. Now the real answers come out, bro.
Yep, facts. This guy fucking.
We know we're
switched.
fucking. He be fucking like, nah, bro. That's just S tier. That's just not
It's
S tier,
anything,
dog.
man.
What the fuck?
Stupid ass.
But even the movies were good too, though. Like overall, the entire show was fire. Like there was no bad episodes, in my opinion.
I personally just give it an A.
I watched it because I had to, not because
I feel like I
was
could have
trying
watched
to.
it nowadays.
What do you mean you had to?
Like it would be on. Like there would be other shows that were lesser of it, and I'd be like, all right, well this is on. Let me put this on. In the meantime,
Yeah. I feel like
before I get to the next cartoon.
see there's just some cartoons nowadays where I can't watch. Like I wouldn't feel like a real man watching this shit. Kim Possible.
You're not trying to feel like a real man though.
No. So,
At Kim Possible.
Kim Possible, bro.
It was geared towards girls.
That's the thing. So I gotta put it at A.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's telling a lot, Migs. What's up with you?
Yeah.
What? That I like Kim Possible?
Damn.
That's crazy, man.
All right, next up we got Kids Next Door.
Kids
All
Next
right,
Door.
fuck it. That has to be S tier then.
No.
Think so? I was gonna say like a
B
B or-
plus.
Yeah,
What?
See?
Yo,
Like,
what
what's
is
wrong with you?
What's wrong with y'all, man? Yo,
Nah,
your
what's
kids' cartoons
wrong with
ass.
you?
I think you're valuing these cartoons way too
Yeah,
high.
bro.
Because
You're
they're
on
a great
nostalgia.
cartoon.
No.
It's nostalgia. They hold up.
No, they don't. Not all of them.
Nah,
Johnny Bravo didn't hold up.
I'll give that one a B.
I didn't. But that we gave it a C. I didn't say it held up.
All right, I got Kids Next Door at a B, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch
I love that how many characters were in it. Like,
Yeah.
It felt like you're never bored really.
because they're like always like switching like all, episodes on different characters.
Yeah.
Especially that one. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever seen that episode where they pretend where they find out that teenagers are going up to like the mountain and like they're fucking supposedly, right? Like that's like, but they're trying to
Fucking
no, but the kids think that's what they're alluding to is like, oh, this is what kids do, they fuck, you know? But the kids are like, oh yeah, they're trying to turn us into adults up there. Like they say they keep making that joke like, oh, that's where you become a man, you know?
See, bro, if it was S tier, I would have remembered all this shit.
There was a lot of episodes.
That was a good one. I like that episode.
There's a lot of episodes.
And they go up there and it's like a roller skating rink.
Which should say a lot about how good the show was.
So no, but there's the thing though, because there's quality versus quantity. Do you remember that many episodes of that show?
I remember a lot of them.
All right, next.
Well, look,
We got B?
I'm not numbered here, so I guess I'll put it.
A B?
Yeah, I'm not numbered here.
Okay, fool, fight for your spot, fool.
Alright, there's better ones to fight for.
Alright. Next, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 13. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! at S tier.
You think so?
I got it at S tier, bro.
Nah.
That shit carried, especially that fucking first
like
2 seasons.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like it would be, but they overwhelmed their stay on television.
So? I don't care.
Bro,
and that fucking theme song was like, especially that bass part was like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. And then the trading card game, I had motherfuckers fighting on the playground. That shit did a lot for the culture.
I think I could budge at a B+.
Nah, that's S tier.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my favorite fucking cartoon anime when I was a young kid. I stacked up on the cards. I never collected Pokemon cards. I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I do
cards.
love it.
It was like goth Pokemon.
Like I said, once they started going like the XL route and all that, like I was like, oh.
But that's not the original no more.
I'll put it A just because I did rewatch it because they had it on Netflix and like
it's good.
When it's good, but when they're actually like dueling, like they're like doing like basic ass shit. I'm like, fucking do it already! And like over here they take forever just to do a move.
That was my favorite part when I was a kid, at least the dueling parts.
Like it was cool, but like the actual part of it, like man, like you guys take forever. Like hurry up!
Fuck those fools for the cliffhangers, though, man.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
They
bro.
have some good cliffhangers.
4 episodes of one duel on my dad's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So that's why I'll put it A.
I put it B. You said S A, so we'll put an A in the middle.
Ah. Nothing's gonna make it up there in S?
Nah, some shit will.
Alright, next 14 we have Pokemon. Pokemon was like one of those that I loved, so dear in my heart, but also formulaic as fuck. Like it's like fucking, it's the same shit. Like they catch,
so do you guys
it's about a new Pokemon and then
this is
Team
one
Rocket shows up, they try to steal it.
I think this is the one where like Mike says like they overstayed welcome for me. Like after a certain point, they got real kidsy. Like and
I feel like post Mewtwo, it kind of got whack.
It always pissed me off that every time he went to a new area, he left all his old Pokemon back, and he had like OP-ass Pokemon, and he never wanted to use them. I'm like, bro, what's the point?
Well, that's the thing with Pokemon too, is they had different like eras too, like different variations of the show.
I think the first 3 are like cool, but like 3 I was getting too old for it already too, and I was like, alright, well, I'm not gonna watch this no more.
Shout out to him, he finally won. He finally became Pokemon Master.
So
it took him like 30
ranking
years.
it at A with Yu-Gi-Oh?
I put it at S.
S?
Just because how iconic that shit was.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's an S. That's an S.
That's a solid S.
That's an S.
That's crazy how we were like, yo, these episodes are ass.
No.
This is ass.
It's because, bro, when it first started, it was like,
it was
game
crazy.
changing. It was game changing.
It changed the world, bro.
As far as
the
games,
movies were fire.
Video games,
the
movies
were fire.
Pokemon cards, clothing, like
yeah,
it's a whole cultural
even
cultural
still
change.
It has a hold on people, bro. That's an S tier.
Yeah, that's an S. It's an S. It has to be. Even if you don't like
the theme songs.
Yeah.
I wanna be the very best.
Yeah, that too, bro.
So they killed it. It killed it.
Fuck, bro. That's weird, huh? That was like a weird ass one, like a weird ranking. Our first S tier, and it's fucking weird.
You just gotta respect it. That's why.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have at 15. We have Digimon, aka Pokemon Light.
All right. I'm gonna put that one at a C minus.
I can get it at a D. I don't remember shit.
It's a D, huh?
It's a D. Only because I loved it as a kid. I watched it like maybe like a year ago.
You watched everything like a year ago.
You watched that, but you don't watch Euphoria?
I don't have Blue. What the fuck you want?
You don't like titties?
It's on Max.
You don't like teenager titties?
I only have
crazy.
But I will say the episodes don't hold up. It's a hard watch.
I do remember because I remember it wasn't recent, but like within the last 10 years, I tried to rewatch it.
Hard
yeah,
watch.
it was.
But when they fucking Digivolve, still goated them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
But you said D or C, right?
Did you guys ever hear the conspiracy theory that Digimon are just Pokemon that got trapped in the PC?
The rejects?
Alright, yeah, basically. Alright, next we got. He's a phantom. Danny Phantom.
Alright, bro.
We got Danny Phantom at
I'll
number
be real
16.
with you. This is a B.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's
actually.
fair.
Yeah, actually.
I liked it.
I feel
fair. And you know what though? The only thing is they didn't have a lot of episodes.
Nah.
They didn't have a lot of episodes. That's also kind of forgettable, in my opinion.
Damn. Yeah.
But I do love that whole aesthetic. The
Yeah.
theme song is obviously one of the bangers of all
Great
series.
shows, fighting ghosts. That's like that was like a fresh concept.
That was a B.
Yeah.
That's a solid B. That's
B.
a regular BB. Yeah. All right. 17 we have Futurama. Futurama to me is a C.
C.
Damn,
Yeah.
I was gonna put A. I fucking
A?
I love that show.
See,
I love
bro,
that show.
you value your
It went
cartoons a
over.
lot, bro.
I still
Yeah.
watch it to this day, right now. Like,
I give it a
honestly,
C, bro.
I put it on the background when I
I
It was-
did.
it
I
was-
did like that fine ass Asian one.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just always the little bro of The Simpsons.
That's facts.
I think the creators actually from Futurama came from The Simpsons actually too.
Well, that explains why it's the little bro.
Yeah, it's from the same one. It's Matt
Yeah.
Groening or whatever.
You remember that episode where, like Death by Snoo Snoo
I
and the
did.
alien like it was all like and he's like
Bro,
gay?
I'll tell you this much. That shit probably has the saddest moment in cartoon history.
The dog one.
The dog episode.
That one I don't even like watching that
Never
episode.
seen. So he, you know how he fucking goes to the future, obviously? Like, there's an episode they dedicate to the life of what the dog does while he's gone. They're looking for it, and it just ends so fucking sad, bro. That's
Because
hands down the saddest.
That's
way.
because like so
I
like,
gotta watch it. No, I gotta watch it.
no, yeah.
Because I do.
Because like it is so sad because you make you think it's something else and they show you what actually happens to the dog and I'm like oh.
Yeah.
And it looks like
really. So I did appreciate about that show is that it kind of had like a bit more like the raunchier, not raunchy, but like adult
Yeah.
humor to it versus Simpsons. Like I feel like it was a different level of humor.
I don't think will you ever say Simpson was ever considered like an adult cartoon?
They had adult humor in it, but it was very more still family friendly.
Yeah.
Number 18, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, that
S.
one's S.
That's S tier. That changed.
Oh,
that changed a
Yeah,
lot.
but I didn't watch a lot of it though.
That changed adult animation.
Only because I didn't I just always catch like reruns and stuff, so I didn't like.
I didn't. That's the
I
thing
like what I
about The
watched.
Simpsons.
I
You
did
didn't
like-
even need to watch.
Yeah, I did like what I watched. I liked all their Halloween episodes. I always did watch.
I
those.
always every Halloween I watch those.
Same, bro. The Treehouse of Horror, right?
Yeah, I watched every one of those. They're on Disney Plus, bro.
And
That's
the
a
movie.
The movie was really good.
The clothing.
They took their time on a movie and they fucking killed it, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the first 8 seasons were all top tier.
What's the city they live in? Springfield or
Springfield. But they never tell you which one.
Yeah.
There's like 20 of them in America.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. S tier all the way.
That episode where like
The video game Hit and Run?
Yeah, bro.
They had fire
Hit and run.
getting games. They have a whole fucking amusement park dedicated to them.
You're gonna see all the people underneath it like, these guys are just yapping.
That episode, you know,
Certified
you know how
yappers.
Homer was working at that power plant for so long and he
Yeah.
hates that job, but you realize it's because he's working there for his kids.
Oh, yeah.
You
That
don't
shit
remember
made you
episode
sad.
because like the whole time he like you see that people don't even like working there, but he has like pictures of all his kids in his wall. Like that's why he's like dealing with that shitty job.
Yeah, it was just peak humor, honestly.
Yeah.
And next, we have Family Guy. I feel like that's another S tier.
I can't do that.
That's S tier.
I'll put an A.
I'll put it. I could put that bitch on no matter what, and just like listening to what they're saying.
No, but old
And that's
ones,
just hilarious,
old Family Guy goated, but the new one, like
Yeah.
when Seth MacFarlane stopped producing the show, he just became one of the regular.
But that's kind of with The Simpsons too, though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it's about what memory sticks, I guess, in
Yeah.
your head the
I'll
most.
put it A.
If
But
it's-
I can't put it
Full
at S with Simpsons because you don't see Family Guy everywhere. Like you could tell the cultural shock it did with Simpsons, but with Family Guy you don't see the same. I feel like the Family Guy is
S
mainly
minus.
Family Guy.
S minus.
It's the same thing. It's like the little bro of the Simpsons.
Yeah, okay. A
But
plus.
it's for sure about Futurama.
But it really did change our humor though,
It did.
because it was
And-
like that whole cutaway bullshit. Like that,
My personal humor comedy is with Family Guy.
yeah.
But Simpsons is more watchable, more rewatchable, or
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it is, because a lot of those jokes of Family Guy are time. Like,
Yeah.
they're just more about that, what's happening right there.
Yeah, I just like how more bold Family Guy is.
All right, next we got Rick and Morty. I got Rick and Morty at like
I haven't watched a single episode on B, bro.
a B minus or a C.
I'll put it at
because-
B. I'll put it at B. It was like I was telling them before. It was a solid in the beginning, and then it kind of fell off.
Yeah, that shit was like, it was it had a really high peak though.
Yeah.
It was what, you know how it was annoying when the fucking nerdy ass people were like, No, it's because you have to be a certain intelligence to watch it. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's just about sex.
When did it start getting like huge like relevance? Like
probably around season like 4. Like yeah, like 2018, I would say.
I will say they had, because of that show, they had a whole ass trend with that old McDonald's sauce. Like people were actually trying to buy it.
Sauce.
A lot of dubstep DJs started playing like samples of it.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so put it at a B minus.
Alright, I'll agree with you guys.
Alright, next we have SpongeBob.
That's
S.
S, bro.
S tier, bro.
Has so many catchphrases, so many like everything. Like
the memes that came out of it. I had a fucking
SpongeBob.
I always wanted a SpongeBob fucking bedspread.
So I will say some of the episodes like really just confused me. It wasn't even funny. It's just like what? It made no sense.
And bangers for so long.
But the video games? Did you guys ever play SpongeBob video games?
Yes, I did on the
GameCube.
SpongeBob was goated until it got mad HD. Once
Oh,
it started
yeah,
like Super
yeah.
HD.
Hey, that's the crazy thing on some of these cartoons is like HD would ruin a lot
Yeah,
of
HD ruined a lot of these cartoons.
That's crazy.
Rock Bottom and shit.
But they have the games, the humor, the songs. I feel like they have the best songs of all shows. Like
They do.
like the campfire songs, the pizza one.
Yeah, they.
The Krispy Kreme pizza. Yeah, man, that was just the most memorable.
Future. So we got
It's a rock.
Yes.
Next we have the Rugrats.
Rugrats.
The Rugrats were more of a cute cartoon, honestly.
Yeah.
That shit was cool, but it was like.
I'll put it at a B.
Yeah, I'd probably have that shit at a B too.
Yeah.
I even have it at a C, honestly.
It's just mad nostalgic.
That's the only thing, honestly, about it.
I put it B,
nostalgia.
but also because like what it produced from it, like they had like dope ass show when they're teenagers.
The movies were
The
dope.
movies were dope.
You liked All Grown Up?
I liked it.
I thought it was fair, but it wasn't.
That shit was mid.
I like. They had really solid games too.
I think All Grown Up would have been better as like a one-off, like a episode.
Oh yeah.
They did do that one off, and then because a lot of people liked it, like no, let's keep doing this, and that's why they made the show. Because it was originally a one off.
They got greedy with it, and that's why they didn't long last.
So
did we do that one right there on 21?
21? No, we didn't.
We skipped that.
We missed a couple actually.
You're
All right. Next we have American Dad.
American Dads.
That's a C.
That one's like a D for me.
Yeah, that's
C
a
or D.
A?
No, because it's actually
Mix?
funny. It's funny, bro.
Mix.
I don't know. You ever seen when like that fool Steve starts singing? Like any of the songs that he sang, bro.
Bro, I tried so many times to watch
My
this
girl
shit.
Sheila.
I wanted to try to watch it, but it's just, I don't know, it was unbearable.
I thought I had C.
I put it at a D.
I guess I'll put it.
You said A, so I guess
C?
C, right?
See, I think that's fair, bro. Because
C.
it was like cool, but it wasn't like it was like a bridge to other shit. I only
Yeah.
watched it because like, oh, it's a cartoon. It's after Family Guy. Fuck it.
Yeah, and it's just when you're like bored and there's nothing else to watch, you're like,
Yeah.
alright, let me give this one a try.
Yeah. Next we have Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken to me was a D.
A D?
Yeah.
Nah, I
It
can't
was
be
a
a
D,
D,
bro.
I'd say a C plus.
I'll put it at C. I like it more, but that's like that's the one show that actually got me in trouble for watching cartoons.
Okay, you bitch now. You just getting in trouble.
Well, fuck you, bitch.
Bro,
I gotta
there's so
D.
much funny clips that could come out of Robot Chicken. I think it was ahead of its time.
It was. What was the guy's name? The guy he was on that Scooby Doo movie. Seth Green.
Seth Green,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seth Green, yeah, man. I don't know. I love the direction of the humor.
And how come you never actually see the Robot Chicken in any of the fucking sketches?
What you do in the main trailer, or not the what's it called? The intro. You see it in the intro.
But you never see it as a sketch.
Not really. I think they did it a couple times, but I feel like that was, I don't know, they just wanted to go with a random ass name. And
I feel like the sketch, like, for every like 5 sketches that they had, there was like
a good one.
there was one good one.
Yeah.
in my
I can
opinion.
agree, maybe every 3. But those ones would hit. Like
They would get
The
you.
funny ones were funny, and the really like just messed up ones are the ones that.
I like the one that was with Yoshi. He goes to Raccoon City.
Oh yeah.
The zombies fuck his shit up.
That one, or the little teddy bear one where
He steps on the.
yeah, that was iconic. They did like, remember like those Smurf ones they did,
I don't remember that one.
and then like the GI Joe ones.
Oh yeah, bro.
The
That
G.I.
fool
Joe
was
ones were
fucking funny, man. But yeah.
Seth Green was funny, bro.
Alright, so the next one,
We're gonna be putting that. Where are we gonna put that?
Actually, no, I'll put a C.
I put it at a C.
I'll put that shit at F now, bro. So I just shared a memory over it and bonded over. Fuck you guys, bro. Alright, I guess majority rules there. I got next 25. We have Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That is
B. It's B.
B to A. A minus.
A. I put an A. There's some episodes that made me laugh so hard as a kid.
Yeah.
Rolf. That dude Rolf, bro, he was
Rolf.
so...
The son of a shepherd.
that episode where like they're recording shit and then like they take off Rolf's chickens and they pretend to be a party and he's like, "Did you guys take my chickens?" And you see him like he's beating their asses in the background.
Bro, every moment of when they're they have those cutaway where there's like yodeling.
Yeah.
They just have the best fucking sound effects ever in a cartoon.
Yeah, me personally, I'll just give it a B because there was like all the other cartoons that I watched way more frequently on the Cartoon Network.
So you got a B or A minus.
If you guys want A minus,
A minus.
A minus.
I think it's worthy of that because that shit I could watch a lot of those episodes and they're still funny. Next we got Rocket Power.
Rocket Power? Alright, shit, that one's a tough one, man.
No, I love the show.
They cut their shit way too short.
I love the show, but there's because I watched it so young, there's very like little I remember of it.
It was more about aesthetic, honestly.
Yeah,
anything. It wasn't
the game,
like great.
The toys at fucking Burger King.
Oh, I had those bitches too.
I had them too.
They had a solid movie too.
The movie was good. I do recall that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think that was the one people used. It was more into like the culture of like.
It actually had a dope theme song too.
Yeah, we are riders on a mission.
I think I can give it a B minus, like somewhere in the low B's.
I'll put it B. Put it B. I'm okay with that.
I could put it at a C or a B, honestly. They could be either one, cause it's like that shit was not long that long either.
Yeah.
And it was just like.
That's what pissed me off, man. That show didn't have longevity.
Yeah, and there were a lot of the episodes where it's like I don't give a fuck about this episode. So it could be B or C for me.
I think you're pushing me towards C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we go with C.
Okay, we'll
kind of spread it out more.
Yeah, I think it's fair, but it was pure aesthetic, and I love
If
that.
it would have,
I love that
lasted
about it.
longer, it probably would have been bumped up.
All right, next we have South Park. South Park gotta be S.
Yeah, it's S, bro.
Cause it still kills, even as an adult.
Yeah. I was gonna go with. You're right, man. It is.
That shit kills,
S.
bro.
They even make fun of Family Guy. Remember that
Yeah.
episode?
Big Mac turkey.
Yeah, there's just so much like viral moments from that show,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it is with it, but
And they can't get canceled.
it was never a go-to for me. But every time I watched it, I fucking laughed every time. So
Yeah, I have to put that shit, especially when they started like getting into like the whole like PC principal and shit.
Yeah.
PC
That shit was
principal.
funny, bro. And then they had the PC babies.
The Ninja Star.
Oh yeah, they fucking throw that Butter's eye, bro.
He's like, woo, woo.
Oh, Man Bear Pig.
Man, Bear Pig.
I bet you Gazelle has never watched that shit.
Damn.
What are we talking
Fuck Gazelle. Keep my dick out your mouth, bitch. Next we have King of the Hill. King of the Hill is like a C or a B, but a great. It's very because I would have it if I was a kid and you asked me to grade it, it'd be an F because it was just dry as fuck.
It was dry, yeah.
But watching it now and like seeing all those fucking memories and like understanding more of the jokes, you're like, all right, this is pretty fucking solid.
It has its moments.
Yeah.
So it's really up to you if you have the patience to get there.
It was a slow burn, but like
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was a slow burn.
Like propane and propane accessories.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could put that shit at a C.
C.
I put a high C. There was that one episode where like they actually eat a burger, but he found out it was made with charcoal instead of gasoline.
Oh, he fucking freaks out.
Yeah, because he thought it was so good.
Yeah, that was. Next we have The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Grim
And
Adventures of Billy and
That's like a solid B plus.
That's a solid B.
B.
Solid B plus. Bro.
I think I
That
rock
was
with a
fun.
B. Yeah, I remember.
You not bad. You ain't nothing. That shit was funny, bro.
Wasn't it in a video game too?
I think so. I liked how they made the Grim Reaper Jamaicans.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was a good fucking show, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like it just sucks because I remember watching it more when I was older because I think it came out when we were already like in high school or maybe in middle school.
Middle school, around there.
So by middle school, I was already kind of like trending out of cartoons.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next we have number 30. We have Dexter's Laboratory.
Ooh, that one's a fucking A.
Yeah.
I had that shit at F.
Nah, I know you're fucking
I
lying.
did.
You're
That shit was
lying.
an F. That shit was boring, dog.
This is one of your fucking bait ones.
No,
bitch.
bro, that shit was fucking boring, dog. Dexter's Laboratory was fucking boring.
You're crazy.
And you had that dumb bitch, and it was just like, it was annoying. Yeah, and it was annoying, bro. To me, I had no fucking substance. That fool's short, just like me, so I know that struggle a little bit.
Damn, short on short crime.
Fuck that fool, bro. Dexter's Laboratory is a fucking F, bro.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Fucking F.
Hey.
That shit's terrible, bro. I can't believe y'all like that shit.
It's good.
Are you being for real? You're not being for real.
For real, dog. What the fuck? That shit's
Fuck you,
ass,
bro.
bro. That shit's an F.
Mad Dog, fucking all of Dee Dee's for weird imaginary friends.
Yeah.
Those wannabe
The mom's thick ass.
She was sick, though. I'm not gonna lie, she was sick. Especially she walked out.
Those wannabe like Justice League characters they had in there.
I don't remember that. Maybe if I seen that, I'll remember that one. But for sure, it was A, bro. I was always rewatching that shit. It was just funny.
Yeah.
And when he get butt ass naked, right?
Oh, these are butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let y'all handle it. What is it?
I give it an A.
I get that shit F.
I'll put it
What the fuck?
So where are we putting it then?
I guess you have to put it.
It was one of the older ones
B.
that I really like fucked with because a lot of the older cartoons, I'm like, nah, it wasn't for me. But that Dexter's
That was. I could rewatch that shit.
I like
right
the art
now.
style though. I like that art style. That was peak.
So we're B then.
Yeah, I gotta have B. Next we have Courage the Cowardly Dog, and that's a fucking D.
A.
That's an A.
That's a D too. What the fuck? That shit was boring as fuck too.
Oh, hell.
That shit was the same thing all the time too. That shit was a fucking D. It's slightly better than that.
What's going on, David?
What are you talking about?
What's going on?
Nothing, bro. I just think that shit's
Are
trash.
you like against Cartoon Network or something?
Low key? Cause fuck them, bro.
Nah, bro. Fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. That had so many fucking creepy ass motherfuckers. That show did.
That should give me nightmares, bro, and it fucking hurt my feelings.
That's why you have it so low.
Whatever.
That one.
That's just
It had a lot
D.
of funny moments too, and a lot of heartfelt moments.
Yeah, and what's his name? Fucking Eustace. That motherfucker is always cranky as fuck. You reminds me of my grandpa, bro.
Crazy.
So that's why I don't know. Maybe just stay close at home.
More cheese. More macaroni. Less
But
cheese.
yeah, I don't know. What did we rate it then? I said A.
I said fucking D.
I said A too.
So
Fucking put an A. I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Alright, next we have Powerpuff Girls. And that was a D to me.
I was about to say C.
Yeah.
That shit was a D, bro. That shit was honestly this dead ass, bro. It was not that good. It was like it was good. It looked good.
I'm okay with putting it as C. I mean, what'd you say, D?
I said
I
D.
can say C or D.
Yeah, I can say D. I can say D.
Honestly, I didn't really care for it.
And they beat the fuck out of that poor monkey.
Low key, bro.
And
Like
for
he
no
was there-
reason, y'all was sliding on him.
He was there. He was there first, and then they pushed him to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the original, no? The
Yeah.
original fucking
Hey, but they're Nike dunks. They're dunk lows.
bushes are fly, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll be honest, a lot of the bad bitches like Powerpuff Girls.
Alright.
But that's not enough for me. That's not enough for me, at least. For me to like the Powerpuff Girls. So I got that shit as a D.
Yeah, D. D's fine with me.
Alright, we got My Life as a Teenage Robot. I never watched that shit.
I can put it at C.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh shit, my fault. A C mix?
I never watched it. I don't know it.
I'll put it at an F. We need an F.
Alright, yeah, I can put it at F. Honestly, I didn't care for it.
Alright, how do you go from C to F? You know how many shows we ranked that as C and they're like so memorable?
Yeah.
That one, honestly, I can't.
If you put that as an A, what the fuck?
Honestly, I'm just saying.
No consistency
I'm
in
going
this
off
one.
of you guys' vibes, though. If you guys high, low, I could care. That's why I could care less. But I don't hate it. That's why I'm a buy. I could care less. But if you guys want to put it F, I don't care.
Yeah, F.
F.
Yeah, we put it F.
I didn't even watch that shit. That shit was an F, bro.
No, I watched a couple episodes.
Alright, next we have Jimmy Neutron. That's an A.
Ooh, A.
That's an A,
The
bro.
movie put us on.
Yeah.
And then the show was pretty
Sheen
consistent.
was fucking hilarious.
Sheen. Carl was a
Carl
fucking
was hilarious.
goofy ass goober.
Yeah. The teacher, Miss Fowler.
Oh,
Shit, I had a teacher that looked like her, bro. That ass. It was that one.
the culinary one?
teacher.
No, she was in the
Bro.
Q building. She was an English teacher.
Oh, Miss Henry.
No, not Miss Henry. It was a white Miss Leonard.
Miss Leonard.
Miss Leonard, bro. She looked like fucking like that
Oh,
bitch Miss
yeah,
Fowler, bro.
she did,
And people would
bro.
go behind her back and be like, ah. They asked her to do it. She's like, I'm not gonna do that.
Bro,
Shut
she
up.
was a bitch.
Yeah,
That was a
no one
A.
fucked with her, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She kicked me out of her. I got kicked out of her class.
Me too.
We got Jimmy Neutron at A. Next we have Fairly Odd Parents.
That one I'll put at a B.
I'll put at B.
That's a B, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are very.
It's a solid B.
Solid B.
Longevity killed it.
Yeah.
The good characters, supporting cast.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The episodes.
I feel like
They
that
didn't
went on
hit.
too.
Yeah,
long,
it had
too.
some solid
It did
episodes,
go on long.
but there were some like they're just nah. The live action movie they did was
Once
terrible.
they started doing the 3D bullshit.
Yeah.
When they did the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour though.
That was cool.
That was
That's cool.
fire as fuck, bro.
When they had a baby, that's what whack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For that,
pretty much,
yeah.
Juan Dissimo. Shout out him. Next we got Max and Ruby. That shit was a D.
You think so, bro? That was alright. That was like my guilty pleasure.
Dude, it was.
Because
Calling Max and Ruby
Because
your
look-
guilty pleasures.
because look, I was already in like 5th, 6th grade still watching that shit.
Did you hear that theory that the Max was autistic?
Oh, he was artistic. That's
because
crazy.
like you could like he would never talk, and that like
Maybe he was just a mute.
or he
Show
was,
his fur.
I mean that's just a theory that was going on, and I'm like, damn, you know what? Like,
Maybe it is true. I gotta rewatch that. There's so many cartoons I
He
gotta
never
rewatch.
talked.
'Cause-
He always had like weird social cues and stuff. Like,
yeah.
you
I
know,
just thought he was just young and dumb. That's the thing.
that too. I mean, obviously that's probably the case, but people always might make crazy ass theories. Like,
Yeah. Well, I'll give that one a C.
That was
I can
good.
budge with the C.
I see.
I'll give it a D.
A D.
That shit was.
We're outnumbered, bitch. So we're sticking
Oh,
with C.
fuck.
homie.
Alright. Fuck
Max
it.
and Ruby Crip gang.
Alright, next we have Invader Zim. To me, that's a fucking S.
Do you think so?
To me
I give
personally.
that shit a C.
It wasn't
too,
long.
bro. I
I'll
watched
put it-
more Max and Ruby than Invaders in.
I'll put it. At
Go
B.
back and watch that shit. That shit is hilarious. Grr.
I just thought his voice was
Yeah,
annoying.
guys.
I thought his voice was annoying.
What? What? When did you? What? Bro, that's just hilarious, bro. How's that not S tier to you?
I'll put it at a B. I did like Invader Zim.
We got a grip for
So,
fucking things.
You
that
said
B.
what? A? S?
I got an
He
S.
put
said
B.
B. I said C. So what's the middle? A.
I guess B.
I guess B.
B or A minus, B plus.
All right. What are the shows we put at A and B? Where do you think it ranks?
Fuck. Okay, maybe a B.
Maybe.
Alright, maybe. Fuck. Next we have Phineas and Ferb. That's an A. That's an A. That got me like occupied.
Perry the Platypus.
It could be A or B. The thing is, it came out when I was same thing. I was already merging out. Of
I was in middle
cartoons.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was one of those cartoons that came out late and I was still able to watch them.
Yeah.
Every episode for the most part was good. I just don't think I could do the reruns.
No.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Dude, but
So I give it like a B.
I can put a B.
B minus. What did you put it?
A.
A?
I liked it a lot. Well, the songs were dope.
Yeah, the
as fuck,
songs were
too.
fire,
The songs
bro.
were fire.
Squirrels in my pants.
The songwriters were dope.
Mama.
They were creative.
Momo.
I don't know. I still think it's at a B.
Doofenshmirtz?
Was it better? Was it better than Invader Zim? Or is that?
I have it up there, bro.
You know what? I like Invader Zim more. I think I'm sure.
I think we can give it a B then.
B.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
That's a little.
Next we have Static Shock.
Static Shock.
Static Shock was like he was a badass character,
Yeah.
but the show was a D.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck about Static
I
Shock.
can stick
bro.
with the D.
Like that shit was cool. Like he looked cool. His powers were cool.
Wasn't
I
Michael
like-
B. Jordan supposed to do like a show or movie?
Yeah, it is really good.
I
I
thought it was
like.
supposed
I
to
like
be-
how they had like the.
Morgan Freeman, no?
They had like a Batman crossover episode with it.
They
Yeah,
did.
they did.
Was it Beyond or a regular one?
It was
The
better
regular.
beyond
No, it was regular. No, but then they did go in the future after.
and
And
Justice
then
League.
that I will say that was one of the very few shows where actually
Fucking
someone
geek,
actually
bro.
got shot.
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
Oh, because police brutality. Huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think Static Shock, same thing. Then it was probably ahead of its time.
You didn't even fucking. You didn't hear me. You just agreed. I was
No,
like,
no,
oh yeah, bro, police brutality.
Yeah, just like, no,
He was like, yeah,
And I
yeah.
just realized he's like, that was the fucking bully, bro.
So what do we put? A D?
D.
Yeah, but D.
All right. I don't really want to do this one. It's called Pup Named Scooby Doo.
You never watched that one?
I didn't watch it.
That's when they were kids.
I watched Baby Looney Tunes.
That's another one of my guilty pleasures.
You ever watch Strawberry Shortcake?
Nah.
I did.
Nah, Puppy Named Scooby Doo because same thing. I was already too old for that shit. But I don't know. I just really enjoyed watching that version of Scooby Doo, the younger ones.
Yeah. You got to keep in mind, this is hard because we had a good childhood.
Yeah.
Like, we had a lot of good fucking cartoons
cable.
to watch.
True. Facts.
So it's like, a lot of shit's gonna be B and A, you go back
Yeah.
to it, and it's like, But at the time, a lot of these shits are S's at that time, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like a pup named Scooby-Doo. I didn't watch too much of it.
I could budget at like a D for you guys. What'd you say?
I put it at C only because
I was gonna say C, but I was like,
because I only watched it when I was like, I didn't go to school, so like I would just watch like all the cartoons that would play right around school time.
Yeah, I think C is fine with me. I don't know what you think, Dreams.
I don't care. I didn't watch
C it is.
C. All right, next we have Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
That was pretty fucking mid.
It's mid. I actually put it at D, honestly.
What the fuck?
I'll put it at D.
What happened with Stoop Kid? When Stoop Kid got off the stoop? I'd
much rather watch Pup Named Scooby-Doo than Hey Arnold.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. I put that shit as a D too. My girl loves that shit. She gonna hate this.
Good.
She gonna hate the fact I did that.
That's why she ain't a Maple Alley.
Yeah.
Next we have Doug.
Put F.
Doug is F. Doug was trash. It was fucking trash, and people like it because it's nostalgic.
That's what I was about to say. He had like a cult following
because it's nostalgic.
Yeah,
but the animation was booty, even for old standards.
That shit was worse than Maggie the Ferocious Beast, bro. Deadass.
Bro, that's not even on the list, man. But that was my shit.
This was rode hard as fuck for Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Why you ride hard for such like the weirdest obscure fucking shows?
I don't know, bro. That's just what I was watching, but that was my shit, bro.
Doug was an F. Next we have Cat Dog. Cat Dog was like a C to a D.
It's a C.
C or a D, and I actually really, I used to think I loved it.
Me too.
I really didn't looking back at it. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
So I'll have that shit at a C or a D.
Let's see.
Yeah, C.
All right. Next we have Blue's Clues. That's A. That's A. That was my guilty pleasure.
Pure nostalgia.
I was watching that shit.
Steve was my guy.
Even when Joe came in, bro, I'm like, this shit didn't fall off.
Steve was my guy.
I know a lot of kids were turned off by it, but I liked it.
I think I could say it fell off with Joe because that motherfucker was cringe. Yeah. He was a tryhard, bro.
So was
Fuck
Steve.
that fool.
Steve was
Steve was not tryhard. What you mean?
He was tryhard.
He was super chill.
He had to try hard.
His songs were fucking bops. His voice was
that green sweater, goated.
Yep.
The song. Here's the mail, it never feels. It makes me wanna whack my chest anytime I want.
Yeah, no. So I think, oh man,
I had that shit at A.
All that shit was just like A.
Yeah.
I think I put A.
I put it A.
Yeah. That shit was for the culture. Yeah. That shit was for the culture. I wrote that shit.
Even the new merch at fucking Lunchbox.
Bro, I'm gonna make my kids watch Blue's Clues. Deadass.
Yeah, that's one of the shows.
Boom, bitch. Next we have Recess. Recess was
that's A.
That was mid for me.
That was mid.
Really?
That was mid, bro.
The movie?
The movie was fire.
Yeah, the movie was better than the shows for sure.
The show was
whack.
The show was mid, bro. It was just that. It was. I don't know.
I put it at a C, a low ass C too. I'm gonna be real.
That's great.
I put that shit at a D, bro. That shit at a D.
That's great. I'll put a C against it.
So you don't have to deal with it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like I said, like there's something to fight for, but that's not one of them.
Yes. All right. Next we have Little Bill.
Put F.
F.
You guys think so?
Why are you so shocked?
Bro,
Why are you so shocked at Little Bill?
A B for Bill, my boy.
What the fuck?
Fool,
and Bill Cosby touches people. He drugged a lot of people, so you gotta put it at an F.
I'll put it at an F. Fuck it.
Alright, next we have Caillou. S.
F.
S tier, bro.
Fucking annoying, crybaby ass.
Yeah, that was an F, bro. If you watch that shit, if you got caught watching that shit, you get clowned.
Yeah,
that was one of those like.
That was already, bro, like 2006 or like when it was like popular.
My brother used to watch that shit, and I used to clown him for it. Shout out Spooks. And he went to jail.
Alright.
Next, Tom and Jerry.
Ooh, I give it a B.
That's a B, but barely on C. Almost all I could be a C.
I can agree.
Yeah.
It was too old.
It was too old, but I also like that. You know, it was just like background and stuff. You don't even have to fully pay attention.
And same thing when it got HD.
Yeah, and when it went HD, that shit sucked.
The movie was ass.
So it's on D or C.
All the movies.
But it's iconic too. I did watch the movie and I liked it.
Iconic.
The recent one that came out?
I haven't seen that.
I watched that shit. I was like,
isn't it like half real? What is it called? Live action?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really love the older episodes, especially when they're like, when the cat gets beat up by like the dog and shit.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah. Right. So C?
Yeah, C.
Alright, C. Next we have Dora. Dora was.
I give it an F, man. That bitch was fucking stupid, dog.
It was an F.
She was always
Where
like,
are we going?
Right there, bitch.
yeah,
right
bro.
there. Stop for no swiping.
I had this much patience for that.
And she's Mexican, bro.
For real.
That tells you we have no alliance.
They didn't do the raza right with that one.
If anything, that other show, Maya and Miguel, was better.
I love Maya and Miguel. Well, it's not on the list. It's not on the list.
And fuck that fool Diego too.
Yeah, fuck his little primo, man.
That's facts.
They're both tops.
They both grew up to be cholos and drug addicts.
She grew up to be a hot Cheeto girl.
That's facts. A lot of you bitches look like Dora too. When you're little.
No, dude, the amount of people like I see like girl baby pictures and they all have the Dora haircut. Like,
I
that's
know,
crazy.
You're
Kitty
embarrassing.
had it. Kitty had it.
No way!
Oh.
Put the picture right here. Alright. Proud Family.
Ooh.
I didn't care.
You didn't, bro?
I really liked Proud.
It was really good, but the new version, man.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I'll give it a C though.
Give it a C.
See, I guess that was just fair.
I did like.
Did you really watch it though, or give it a chance?
I watched it. It's just
I thought it was cool that they got Beyonce to do the theme song.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty dope.
They did?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh shit.
Alright, but that's an S now.
That's barely hitting me right
No,
now.
I think it's a C though.
For B? For Queen B? That might be A. I don't know, I gotta see.
I give it a C.
is cool.
Yeah, it wasn't
That one might.
it wasn't my culture, so I can't appropriate it. You know? Alright, next we have the
I will say that it was so. They were low key out of pocket because you remember like the Grow sisters that they made them so black they turned them purple.
Oh,
I was
right.
like, that's crazy.
That's wow.
Was it not black creators that made it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, but they made them purple. I'm like, that's crazy.
Well, that's on them.
No one caught on to that till later on.
Yeah, that's right.
They're the best part of the show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were funny.
Alright, next we have the Boondocks. The
I
Boondocks
didn't watch too much.
have hella moments that are cool, but they're not very memorable.
They had a lot of missed episodes, but the episodes that hit, they hit.
Yeah.
Is that an anime
That's
technically?
No.
No, it
I
was
was
just anime
really-
styled. Like it was made to look anime styled.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a D. I didn't watch it too much though, but when I did, it was
I
boring.
have it at a B
I
or
could put it
C.
B. I could put it B. It was
B or C.
like the episodes that were funny were really funny.
You're really fucking funny too.
Well, I'll just go ahead and go with your guys' B then, because to be honest, I didn't watch enough of it. But like I said, the times I tried it was boring. But
Yeah.
B it is. B it is.
When that futon like he was getting his bitch taken by Usher,
Fuck.
and the waiter was like, "One of us tried to have a meeto."
Alright, next we have the Magic School Bus. Certified
Ooh,
D.
that's hard because
Certified D.
I
bro.
give it a D too, bro.
That shit was fucking boring, bro.
yeah, that's
But
what I'm saying because like I can't remember much of it to be honest.
I just know a lot of people fucked with it back then.
they only like the theme song, and
They
it's
had a
because
fire theme song.
because they put it in school. That's the only reason that they actually like Magic School. But that shit was fucking boring, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Let's learn about a penis today. You know, what the fuck? Like, what are we
they
doing?
did go in the body one
Yeah.
episode.
Who's into it? Like, bro, the theme song was dope.
It was.
But the fucking, it was.
Yeah.
And what kind of a fucking teacher puts their fucking kids inside somebody's body?
yeah, or in
That's
space.
crazy.
That's child endangerment. Matter of fact, that's an F.
I
She
hope they got their
fucking
permission
tenured.
slips like.
That's facts. So we got that shit at a D.
Yep.
Alright, 53, we have the Wild Thornberries.
I'll put that at A because of you. Just because of that, I'll put an A.
I'll put it at a B, bro. I feel like I can't rank it up there with Rugrat. Wait, what?
I'll put it at a C.
I think a B.
I mean, I'm fine with anything, but.
Well, that monkey in the tank top really did make the show, though.
The monkey in the
Oh, I forgot about the
Yeah,
I don't think I remember that.
I forgot his name, but
And he spoke like British.
yeah, and that bitch was bad too.
Was
sister?
it? Was
Eliza's sister,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then it had Nigel.
Was it also one of those like short lasted?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, it wasn't that.
It was long.
It had its good impact. Cause put it this way, they made a fucking the movie with the fucking Rugrats.
Yeah.
But so it was good enough where they had a movie, but the creators just they ran out of shit to do with it. So for that reason, I have it like at a B or C.
I think I'm leaning towards C because just matching it up with the A's and B's, it's not right there. I don't think the ones
Yeah.
that we already picked.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah.
C.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, put a C.
All right, our last one, Arthur. That's an S tier,
You
bro.
think so?
Which one
bro?
was
S
Arthur?
tier,
Which one was
bro.
Arthur again? Is he with the
That's the
animal?
one with
Every
the
day when
fist.
you're walking down the street.
Oh,
and everybody that you meet.
I give it a D.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just that meme.
He fucking hit his sister.
He did.
On PBS.
He did.
On PBS, he mollywopped his own fucking sister. And she had some savage moments, bro. There was a moment, bro, where there's one character, her name was Francine. She made fun of one of the quiet characters. And they were like, aren't you scared that Fern's gonna yell at you? That Fern's gonna be mad at you? And that bitch was like, what's that mouse gonna do? Be quiet at me? Fucking savage, bro.
That they had
Fucking
that meme
savage.
where her sister, like our sister was like all crying and shit.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
Oh yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
That shit is funny. But I am down.
And the memes?
The memes are
the
fire.
memes is all is what makes it.
But
I went back and watched it like a year ago, like somebody I know, right? I won't. Bro, that shit was popping. I liked it, bro.
Cat.
I watched like 5 seasons of
Oh,
that
but
shit.
Courage was a what?
It was an F.
What?
Or Dexter's
I'll
Lab?
put it at D.
Nah, I give it a D.
What?
Yeah.
No! What the fuck, bro?
Are you really fighting
Nah,
for this?
yes, bro. That shit was lit. And you know who was that fucking wrote that song, the theme song? It was I don't know. It was Bob Marley's brother.
Ziggy?
He wrote, Ziggy Marley. He wrote the fucking theme song to it.
Well, I promise you don't give a fuck.
Wow, bro. No, fuck that, bro. I'll battle for this shit, bro.
Shut your
I'll
ass
battle
up.
for this shit.
Mike, you got this.
Look,
I can't win this.
We already have 2.
Nah, but it's not a D, bro. You're fucking tripping.
Just fighting for it.
What
So what do you want for it?
Okay, give me a B, at least. Or
2 out of 3.
that shit should be an A, honestly.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going on 3. We're doing 3 go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Ah, that's one.
That's one.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Fuck!
Damn.
Yeah! Yeah! Every day when you're walking down the street.
I was gonna do scissors, man.
Yeah, scissor this one, bitch. Fuck out of here. Well, I don't know. That was the end of our list. I hope you guys fucking liked it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can see whenever we upload anything new.
Get us to 1,000 subs. We're almost
Get
there.
us to 1,000, please. Make sure you guys go check out all of our shit. PLP, Wolf's Web,
Yes, sir.
all of our individual handles. And also, if you guys want to comment what you guys think we should have tier rank, tier
Better,
listed.
lower, higher. Who thought it was out of pocket?
Give us
Yeah,
your
who
tier
was out of
rank.
pocket? Which one you're like, no, there's no way. Or
Go let
or-
this fool know he's capped with the Courage and Dexter's Laboratory.
Don't matter because Arthur's at
And
A.
don't let these fools know about Avatar. I had it like.
Nah, fuck
outta
that
here,
bullshit,
man.
Come,
bro.
hey yo, come for them in the
Nah.
comments, y'all. Come for
Alright,
the comments.
guys. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys comment any ideas that you want us to other
rank.
shit, other than this video.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Anything, honestly. Make sure you guys comment down below. Thank you guys.
Yep, see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.